All right, we are here with Hartland head football coach Thomas Stevenson. We're at camp, the two-day camps, of course, getting ready before another four-way 7-on-7 tomorrow. Before a few weeks, and then camp begins to get kicked off for the season, preparing for the upcoming 9-game season, starting with East Kentwood on the 24th. So how exciting is it to get out here and coming off a pretty good camp, first time that you guys have done that? What was that like to be up there?
Oh, last week was great. I mean, we had 105 coaches and players that went away, and we kind of got into an uncomfortable area for some of these guys where players were in cabins and we were practicing on a grass field, and we did a lot of team building stuff and a lot of team competitions, and it was just a lot of fun. I mean, we went away and we did a lot of football, but the biggest thing is it was a distraction-free zone where we had 48 hours of Hartland football together and bonding and building, and I think it was a very successful camp. Our players really enjoyed it, our coaches really enjoyed it, and I think it really grew us closer together as a program.
Absolutely. And while you were there, you also made a few announcements, including your captains for the year.
Yeah, we had a very interesting captain process this year where we didn't want to name any captains without them being interested in it. So that's something we've done for a couple years now. You kind of have to show an interest in being a captain first. And then once that happened, we kind of did interviews, and then we put it up to vote for the program, and we let the entire program vote for our captains this year for the first time. Which, we talked as a coaching staff and as a program that these captains don't just lead the varsity team; they lead the entire program. So we picked the players, and the coaches picked 6 great football players, and more importantly, great kids. I think they picked the right ones. They're all seniors, they're all big-time contributors for us, and we couldn't be more excited to have 6 great seniors leading our football team this year.
Yeah, and of course, take me through the next few weeks before camp starts on the 7th, where really it's going to begin. Just kind of talk about what the plan is for the next few weeks.
We got camp going on right now. We got 7-on-7 with a bunch of good teams coming in tomorrow. Thursday we'll get a lift in, and then they're off from football activities. Next week they're going to come in the morning and lift with Coach Ches, our strength and conditioning coach, and then we're going to be hot and heavy on August 7th. We're going to be out here and we're just going to be getting ready. I mean, we understand the challenge ahead of us with East Kentwood, and we're really looking forward to it. We've embraced it. The kids understand the challenge that is ahead, but we're really excited to have them come out here and break in that new football field.
Yeah, of course. I actually just drove by it. What's it going to be like to, play on turf and kind of do that, but just to talk about the community and everybody else. Also, a new AD this year, of course. Brian Hassler, the new AD at Hartland.
It's been quite the process this year. Obviously, becoming the head coach and getting a new turf field and getting a new athletic director, and there's just been a ton of changes going around. And I mean, you can see right now we're on the turf for the summer. We've been out here all summer getting prepared to have a new turf home field. We haven't practiced on grass at all except for at away camp. I think our kids, it's a little hotter out here for practice, but we got acclimated to it now during the summer, and we're going to be ready for it. Our community did a great job passing the bond, and that stadium is going to be beautiful. The scoreboard is beautiful, and it's going to be really cool to break that thing in. I mean, it was really cool that we had 20 years on that grass stadium. I was a freshman when that stadium opened for the first game, so 20 years on the grass, and we're going to have a lot of great years on that turf going forward, and I'm very excited for it.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, thanks so much for talking with us, and best of luck in the next few weeks. We'll talk to you in a few weeks.
I appreciate it, Casey. Thank you very much.